Hello there! Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Happy Sunday. I did not know that it was Donald's birthday. Wait, it's Donald's birthday today? And Chill Chaos. Happy birthday, everybody. That's awesome. Wow, Donald's birthday. We gotta give him a nice gift. Let's find Donald's. Oh, here he is.
What a great day for fishing!
I have a gift for you, buddy. Take this large seafood platter. You deserve it. Welcome. Welcome everyone, guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Today we're gonna work on some quests, do a Discord review, basically the usual stuff. The channels are now open. If you haven't had 4K ever before in Dreamsnaps, there's a special channel for it. If you did have 4K, there is also a channel for it for the regular live stream feedback. Feel free to post. We're gonna start in about an hour. For now, let's finish a couple of quests. I still have ridiculous amount of quests. Right now I'm working on the Villager of the Month's Donald quest, so might as well finish it off. There is a movie on Disney Plus called Chef Donald. Made me think of this week's theme. Chef Donald. What is it about? Is it like a full-length movie? That sounds like something I would watch. I'm gonna clean up the island. It looks a little bit messy here. Though it's kind of pretty. Oh, capybara got stuck. That's unfortunate. How are you guys doing? How has your week been so far? And by so far, I mean at all because it's literally almost over. So sand comes out of this. It looks like it could have given me some iron ingots and some pieces of wood because it's clearly in it, but okay. And final one. Talk to Donald. I can talk to Donald. I already talked to Donald, but I will talk to him again. Hot. That is true. That is true. Good time to go to the beach. But we're still sick, so we're staying at home for now. I don't know, I don't think I sound too bad, but I definitely don't feel 100% yet. Great job. I'm happy to help. And that's why you're everyone's favorite friend. Donald, you can get away with this only today because it's your birthday. Could you please bring this photo to Sully? Okay. I can do that. Donald, did you modify this photo? There was not that much trash on the beach. Wait, Donald now a master of Photoshop. That's awesome. You noticed that. But I had a good reason. I had to make the trash more noticeable for Sully. Otherwise, it might have looked like I was just hanging out on the beach, getting my photo taken. Alright, let's see how this goes. With me named Villager of the Month, that's how. Now, please bring this photo to Sully so he can see my project for himself. Alright.
Come on, let's break
Sonia with 5 gifted memberships! Thank you so much, Sonia. Sanitize your computer daily. Don't want to continue passing the germs back to yourself. Huh. I didn't even think of that. Is that how this works? I mean, that sounds like I should sanitize more than my computer. I should sanitize my phone. I should sanitize pretty much anything I touch. I should sanitize my cats because I touch them a lot. Thank you so much, Sonia. Dancing bears. Those are not bears. Those are cats. I mean, they kind of do look like bears from far away, I guess. With a tail, though. Bears don't have a tail like this. Throw out your toothbrush as well. What? Come on, is it really that serious? I've never done this before. I mean, I feel like doesn't it work like once you get healthy, it's like your body builds up an immunity, so whatever remaining germs from your stuff, they no longer can affect you. That's what I thought. You need to clean. No problem, Holly. Hi, Debbie. Clean those puppies, too. What puppies? Don't forget the headphones. I think I'm just gonna stay sick, guys. That sounds like a lot of work. I change my toothbrush every month. I have one of those vibrating toothbrushes, so that would be expensive to change it every month. But I guess I could change the tip of it. I haven't changed the tip of my toothbrush since I got it, which was 3 years ago. Is that normal? Anybody else not changing their toothbrush in 3 years? Is that Donald posing on the beach with a bunch of digitally edited trash? Wait, how did Donald even learn how to do this? This doesn't make any sense. Gross. How? It doesn't look gross. He made me do most of the work. That's not good. Guess he doesn't understand the spirit of Villager of the Month. Thanks for helping him, Star and Sky. It's great how you're always there for folks. Now that's the spirit of Villager of the Month. Does it come with a cash prize, by the way? Because if not, Donald can have it. Am I the only one who wants a shirtless skin for Eric that has like giant abs? That would be so cool. I would pay any amount of moonstones. Anyway, what's the next task? You need to change it every 3 months. That's expensive though. That's horrible. Yeah, I guess I should switch. I do have... It came with like one extra one, so I guess I should switch it so I can use it for the next 3 years. Oh, man. Alright, Villager of the Month's Mike. Let's do this one. So I need to plant and harvest some carrots and bell peppers. Alright, let's do this. Hi, Enigma. Just the tip of it. Even the tips are pretty expensive. I think they're like $5 each. I mean, I don't know if it's expensive. I don't know how much regular toothbrushes cost. But I saw some for like $1 or $2. Okay, we're gonna need some carrot seeds and some bell pepper seeds. I get mine at the Dollar Tree. I'm cheap. Exactly! Do you have a P.O. box? I actually do, but it does not accept any mail. I had to make it for, I had to make it to be able to set up my Etsy shop. But I got, like, the cheapest plan. Just so it exists. I think I can receive, like, 1 letter a month. Everyone buy this man a brush heads. I have them. I'm just saving them. Fine, fine. I'll change it later today. Or maybe I should wait until I get... I don't know. Wait, that's not what I want. I want forest. Yeah, I have an Etsy shop for the merch. The link is posted in the chat every like 10-15 minutes, so it should pop up soon. But it is going to be closing in the end of this month, by the way. So if you guys want to get some Star and Sky merch, the last chance is going to be by the end of June. Why is it such a crazy thing? Yeah, I didn't change it in 3 years because it looks fine. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with it. We will ask you in the next stream. Well, I can just say I did. You have no way of checking. Like, the way I see it, if it doesn't look gross, it's not gross. I'm very... Like, I'm not neat at all. In case you haven't noticed, like, I'm very... I don't know what's the word. Do you have merch? I do. I have an Etsy shop and I have another store for US only. I'm pretty sure the links to those are in description to this live stream. And also, it should pop up in the chat by the bot. It pauses like 10-15 minutes, so... And I also have them in descriptions to pretty much every video, so if you're interested, you can check it out. Final chance to get some Star and Sky merch. Chaotic. Yeah, I don't know, that's not the right word. Low maintenance. I love it. Thank you, Lauren. Now that's a good one. Like, for example, 2 days ago, I made some pork ribs in the oven. And I forgot them in the oven overnight. And I still ate them next day. I was fine. Well, I was fine until this morning. Spent quite some time in the bathroom. But that's... I'm fine after that. I feel fine now. That would be such a waste to get to just throw out those ribs. How did you get through the pandemic? I mean, I feel like we're still in it, kinda. I need 1 carrot and 2 corn. Pork ribs are really good, though. I know, right? It would be such a waste to throw them out. I usually lurk, but I need to pop in to say this conversation is wild. Well, that's one way to get the lurkers out of lurking, is to just say something absolutely disgusting that you cannot ignore. Mission accomplished. You were letting them marinate. Okay, yeah, that's one way to see it. Oh, come on, Helena. To be honest, I'm not gonna eat them today. I don't think I liked how they made me feel, so we're gonna throw them out. But I needed to make sure. How have you not succumbed to salmonellosis or something? What is that? That sounds fancy. How do I get that?
Yoo-hoo! It's me, down here.
Shelly, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Hello, Mr. Star and everyone. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And thank you for support, Shelly. I think you should make a toothbrush emoji. Now, Mike understands me. I gave him perfectly fine vegetables, and they don't look gross enough for him. Now, that's my man. Another low-maintenance individual. This doesn't look anything like what Remy gives me. Maybe I should go talk to him. What? I need to start thinking about my Villager of the Month's acceptance speech. Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb right now and say that I'm probably gonna be the one winning the Villager of the Months. It's pretty obvious the way it's going so far, but it's cute that these guys keep trying. I appreciate. I really value your efforts, even though they're completely in vain. See you later, Sarah. Good luck.
Could I talk to you?
Fresh ingredients. Complained they weren't gross. I always make sure that each of the meals contains some fresh compost. Oh boy. You know what? After seeing this, the little bits old ribs don't sound too bad, do they? Monster pellets seem to prefer a degree of decay. Maybe I'm a monster inside. I don't know. I prepare something called the hodgepodge a la Monstropolis, and I already have carrots, corn, and bell peppers. Just add some fresh compost to the recipe and you're in business. Perfect. That's what I need to do. So,
Time to prepare today.
how do I get the compost? Natalie! Shout out to Dreamers Portal. Love this community. Thank you so much, Natalie. Appreciate the shout out. Thank you so much for support. I'm still working on this new feature, the history feature for Dreamers Portal. I will try to get it out before the next Dream Snap. It's just been pretty busy couple of weeks. All right, now we're gonna cook the recipe. Mmm, delicious. Hi, Rainbow. And one more. Oh, I should refill my water bottle. It's pretty empty. I should drink lots of water to help flush out all of those spoiled ribs. Hi, Pippin. I've been getting so many sweet comments on my Dream Snap on the portal. Thank you, everyone. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoying comments feature. Oh, Gaston wants to play Scramble coin. Your wish is my command. Lucy, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Thank you, Mr. Star, for being awesome. I appreciate it, Lucy. Thank you so much for support. Is there a down-the-line plan for messaging on the portal? Just wondering. Yep. Down the line. Probably very down. There's still a few more features before the messaging that I want to implement. But it's definitely coming. Since we already have the place for it, I just never had a chance to implement it. Because with messaging, like, you need to have a system for blocking people, and that seems like a lot of work, so I'm kind of putting it away a bit. Let's play Scramble coin. Wait, what did I miss? Lucy! Wait, what? Not Lucy. Next one. Sorry. Stars Hollywood Jessica, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Congratulations on the silver badge. Love your energy and all of your work with your channel. Thank you so much, Jessica. All right, guys, we have so many membership alerts. Let's do some kitties for everybody. Thank you so much for support, guys. How about reactions in the full screen mode? That one is already on the list. A lot of people are asking for it. That one is going to be coming soon. We need separate reactions for results on the portal. I know, I'm just not sure how to implement it. Rain, thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. Thanks to wonderful community and our fearless leader. That's one way to say it. Sure, let's go with fearless. I like it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rain. Yeah, like how do you implement reactions for the results? If I mean, I guess it's like the way I saw it, the celebration and the hard hands reactions were meant for results. So maybe I don't know. Because it's like one bar. I don't know. I need to think about it. Hi, Magister. Yeah, she's feeling better, but still sick. But she has to go to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, they don't have the benefits for COVID anymore. But she does feel better. Thanks for asking. Miss Ravenswood, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Oh, wow. That is awesome. Welcome. Welcome to all new members. Speaking of throat, I need to take a... Since I'm talking a lot right now, I definitely need to take a cough drop. Maybe if we could react more than once to a snap. Okay. But, like, the way I see it... So we have basically 3 reactions for the snap itself. And we also have... I'm so confused what I'm doing right now, honestly. And the celebration and the hard hands is basically the reaction for result. One is to celebrate, one is to show sympathy if somebody got robbed. So it's like, how do I separate them, make them... I don't know. Gotta think about it. Reacts open only after results uploaded. Oh, so those 2 reactions only become available if they're results on the picture. That's interesting. That's interesting. Hi, Doreen. You're welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've been using it all wrong. There's no wrong way to use it. We need a robbed reaction like in Discord. I thought about it. It's just, the problem is it's not going to be animated. Like on Discord. I mean, like on, I forgot where I was going with this. Like, it's just gonna look a little bit different from everything else. I am not on Facebook. I only have a Twitter. It's the only social media besides YouTube that I have. I mean, I technically have Instagram, but I don't really use it. I use the angry duck emoji for robbed. Yeah, maybe we can add some custom, more custom emojis for the portal. Could have robbed as an emoji that you can just post in the comments. Not sure what to do here. I think I won. Honestly, if I lose to Gaston, that would be the most devastating thing that ever happened to me. Wait, Gaston only has Gaston pieces. I forgot. Yeah, there's no way he's winning. Jimmy made an awesome robbed emoji. Can Jimmy make an animated robbed emoji? So it fits the other emojis? There is drama in DDV Facebook groups. Honestly, there's drama everywhere right now. There's drama on Reddit, there's drama on Twitter. The only drama-free place seems to be Dreamer's Portal. There people just come to enjoy beautiful dream snaps and show each other love and support. Now that's the only drama-free social place. And I guess our comment section in Discord, I hope is drama-free. At least I don't see a lot of drama. Maybe it just gets auto-removed or removed by moderators.
So much to explore.
Okay, where is Mike? Okay, here we go. Knock on wood. Okay, yeah, that's true. I lost to Gaston once. No, Siffy! Even more devastating than losing to Eric. I mean, yeah. Definitely more.
Oh, yes! Oh! Oh, yes.
I wish we had a feature that if we are inside our houses, when we go to leave it, gives an option to come into Main Valley or Eternity Isle. That is actually awesome. I like that.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it.
That could be one way to teleport. Did you watch the Wholesome Direct yesterday? What is Wholesome Direct? Bye, Doreen. No worries at all. Enjoy your day off. That sounds awesome. Alright, so I guess we're almost done with a Villager of the Month. So let's see. Let's make Sully... Oh, I have to do the Ursula one. Oh, stop.
Yes.
Yes. No. I need assistant to Sullivan's silly little contest. Okay. I'm surprised by your decision. You shouldn't be, sweetness. Aw. I've never one to turn down an opportunity when it floats my way. That great blue log went around the whole valley advertising his ridiculous content. I'm sorry, Sully, but that is kind of accurate. But if I win, it's free publicity. It's a direct with a lot of cozy type games. No, I did not watch it. Was DTV in there? And the only thing I have to do is impress a bunch of villagers. It will be like stealing candy from a baby. Okay. What do you need my help for then? The perfect gift of one of my custom perfumes for a sweet few select villagers. I'll formulate each to smell like their favorite thing in the valley. Wow, that actually sounds good. That sounds awfully kind of you, Ursula. I need you to procure me the perfume, Anglefish. Wait, so... I thought you were gonna make a perfume. Alright, few secret ingredients. Seaweed, purple hydrogen... purple flowers, purple rising flowers, and empty vials. We need 3 vials of the perfume so I can add each villager's special ingredient. Alright, got it.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
I can do that. Craft. Alright, let's do this. What is your longest Dreamsnap streak? No matter your moonstones count, just so mine is 15 weeks with 4K. That's a good question. Let me check Dreamer's portal because I have no idea. Ooh, that would be cool if one of the stats in Dreamsnap stats would display the longest 4K streak. But I feel like it's going to make a lot of people sad when they see zeros in there, or like 1. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for me it was 5. I had 2 streaks of 5 weeks in a row of 4K. So not too bad. Not too bad. Hi, Miss Ashhole. For Enigma, the question should be put differently. How, like, what is your best top 10 streak? 13 weeks for Pippin. 15 weeks. 20 weeks. What are you doing, guys? You should make a tutorial or something. I haven't gotten 4K yet at all. Hopefully someday. Vilma, you should definitely post into no 4K livestream feedback channel. We're gonna try to help you out.
Kinda relieved there.
If Sully is a big blue log, what is she gonna call Maui? I kinda wanna know. Where'd she go? Well, she gone. No, but seriously. Oh, here she is. 16 weeks. That's awesome. What's everyone's highest rank? Mike's 61. That's awesome, Luna. Mine was 11, but that was second ever Dreamsnap challenge, and I have never been able to come even close to it. I guess I just got lucky once. My dream is still to get into the top 10. But I keep doing some crazy Dreamsnaps that, like, I know they're not gonna do super good, but I keep doing them because they're fun. Thanks, Angelfish. Angelfish. It's nice to finally save some have some dependable help. I can't read. What is going on? I just need to mix each customized ingredients with the perfume. Did you do all of your Daisy's quests? What do you mean, Brooke? What do you mean all of them? They keep coming back every day. I don't think you can do all of them. I try to do them every day, so I can have coins to experiment with the new Touch of Magic items.
I just love sunny days.
Hi, Miss Cupcake. Welcome. All right. One is for that old busybody Merlin. Everybody knows how often we disagree. It looks like I've put our quarrel behind us. Everyone will see how forgiving I am. Did you put some book flavors in it? One is for Mike, so he puts a good word for me with his friends. And one is for Goofy. Everyone loves that gullible fool. Wow. That's very kind of you.
Goodbye, dear.
She managed to insult them and give them a compliment at the same time. Now that's a talent.
Gosh, I could use some help.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi there, pal.
Hi, Fred. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. How come it smells like having a picnic with my best pals in a peaceful meadow on a sunny afternoon? I have no idea what you put in there. Probably some synthetic stuff, some chemicals. You should probably not smell this very often. It's a gift from Ursula, and wait, is your favorite thing picnics in a peaceful meadow? I think it might be. I thought it was fishing! What about you? Mention of the meadow gives me hay fever. No, I like meadow, but it's probably not my favorite thing. I bet you have lots of favorite things. No need to choose. Exactly. Thank you.
Works for me.
Merlin and Mike. I'm surprised she didn't do anything for Sully to bribe him. That would be such an Ursula thing to do. But she did give it to Mike, and she knows that Mike and Sully are friends, so she's probably betting on him putting a good word for her. Wait, isn't that... I think that's exactly what she said, actually, so I don't know why I'm surprised. I bet for him it's gonna smell like garbage on top of garbage with some garbage sauce. A gift from Ursula. It's a perfume that smells like your favorite thing in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Sounds like a bribe. Yes! She probably wants me to put in good words with Sully. Yes!
Oh, yes!
Yes, it's totally a
Yes.
bribe.
Ooh.
If she went out of her way to bribe me, we should at least see what it smells like. Alright? Wait. Is that a scent of applause? Of an adoring public after one monster show? Oh, come on. There's no way you know how that smells like. Casey! Thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships, Casey. That is crazy. Thank you so much for support. Just used a bunch of celebration and hard hands on the portal for cooking with friends because I'm a rebel. Oh no, we don't have the results yet. What a rebel. Absolute madman. Established.
Yeah! Oh,
Thanks. Thank her for me. Well, that's the only chance that you'll get to smell that, so cherish those moments. Oh my god, I'm so mean. I love it.
I'll be around. Get it? Around?
Alright, Merlin. So yours is gonna smell like books and magic and stars and old underwear. That's my guess. Alright.
Hello.
What is this? A gift from Ursula. She made this so it smells like your favorite thing in the valley. Thank you, Fred. I really appreciate it. She made me... okay, so... thank you for delivering it. You're not going to open it? Not without taking the necessary precautions. Wow, finally a smart man who didn't trust Ursula immediately. That's probably wise. It never hurts to be careful around witches. Particularly that one. I've got food all over the floor thanks to Mr. Star's pixel art challenge for this week's stream snap. Oh, is it ready? Miss Cupcake, I need to see this. Are you gonna stream it live?
Couldn't have done better myself.
Wait, so we're not gonna find out what it smells like? Well, that's kind of disappointing.
Over here, dear.
Thanks for your help, Stern Sky. With my gift sent, I only have to wait. I'm sure the villagers will be lining up to make deals with me after this.
Oh.
And I just might get a medal for my efforts too. I mean, to be fair, out of all of them, Ursula probably deserves it the most. Even though her motives were selfish, it seemed like people actually enjoyed the perfumes, even though I made them. Okay. Once again, I'm betting I'm gonna be the one to get the medal. Let's do this. Almost ready, just waiting for Donald to get out of his house so he can be included in the shot. That's awesome. Great job, Star and Sky. The first Villager of the Month contest is going really well. I know exactly which project the winner, but before I do that, I need a small favor. Alright. The winner, it's not Mike. Oh, no. And I'm hoping you can break the news to him. Gently. Could you do that for me? Oh my god, I'm gonna choose the most harsh option. And I know that there is gonna be harsh option because Disney Dreamlight Valley is absolute savage. Is he really that sensitive? Yes, Mike can be pretty sensitive, but it's just because he cares so much.
Wow. This valley has a
Well, that's exactly how being sensitive... Okay, anyway. Where is he? Is he so sensitive that he decided to hide? You can't hide from bad news, Mike. Whoa, stop running. He knows. He knows it's coming. He's running away. What?
Hey, got a minute?
Hey, Starry Sky, don't say anything. You came to tell me I'm the Villager of the Month and that I need to start writing my acceptance speech. I'm gonna shatter your little green heart into a million pieces. Joke's on you because I already finished it. Oh. Other way around, pal. Oh. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too harsh. That was okay. Well, thanks for warning me, Stern Sky. Sully probably asked you because he knows I have no problems yelling at him. There's only one thing to do now. Oh no. I'm gonna work twice as hard next time. Next month, the title will be mine. Now that's the spirit. He doesn't seem sensitive at all. Guys, this is I'm sure Disney Dreamlight Valley trying to give us an example how to react when you get a bad result in Dreamsnaps. Look at Mike. He was upset for a second, but then I'm gonna work twice as hard next week. And then the week after that. He didn't get 4K for his Dreamsnap, but he doesn't give up. He's gonna keep trying.
Yeesh! Should've worn my sunglasses.
Perfect. Alright. Who's next? I like delivering bad news. Tell me who's next.
Hey,
Probably
James
Donald.
P. Sullivan at your service.
We could learn a lot from Mike. That's true. That's true. Hi all, first time messaging here in Love Dreamers Portal. Wishing you all a lovely day. Thank you so much, Joy. Wait, is it Joel? Sorry, Joel. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And you have a lovely day as well. It only motivated him to work twice as hard next month. Okay, that's a relief. Thanks again for telling him. Oh, and I have a surprise for you. You're the Villager of the Month. No, I didn't see this coming. What a surprise! What the hell was that? Finally, some recognition. Hey, you deserve it. After all, you act for the good of the community and not your ego. Oh, did you just call everybody else for having big ego? And now for the main event. My award. Please, place this Villager of the Month's award stand in the valley, and we'll make it official.
Everybody.
I'm gonna show it off to every single person. You know what? We're gonna make a little shrine for it. It's gonna be temporary because I'm gonna redesign my plaza eventually, but for now, it will have to do. I have to put a time bending table here as well. Well, let's fix this area up a little bit. Gonna make it look fancy. Oh, I also want to show off my Dreamsnap trophy. Oh, wait, what? Why is this so huge? Oh, it's gonna remove it later. Okay, never mind. It's gonna remove it later, won't it? Alright, it's fine. I'll place it later after we can. Hot take. I don't love the new shrubs. I feel like they are too tall. I mean, I would love to have a version of the shorter ones, but they're still smaller than the ones that we have right now, so it's a win in my book. Yay! I can submit it as a dream snap.
Ready to make some
Congratulations again. You're a great example for us all. The valley wouldn't be the same without you. This Villager of the Month's plaque is more than deserved, and I'm glad Donald taking not getting it pretty well, I think. Yeah. He's being very, very generous in his loss. Very generous. I think he's upset, but I can't be sure 100%. Yeah, I think he is upset. Oh well. The valley wouldn't be the same without you. This Villager of the Month's plaque is more than deserve. Somebody give Donald a lollipop. Donald, there's always gonna be next month's. And then next month's. Yay, we got the plaque. I hope more folks follow in your footsteps and start to do more in the valley. As for me, it's back to the drawing board. I love these little projects. I can't wait to find even more fun things to do here. Wait, is this a word? Is it possible to place it, I gotta check something. First of all, let's make this area a little bit nicer. I guess I will do a little bit of decorating today. I don't need any of this. So let's place time bending table here. I guess we don't really need these tables here at all. I don't see the point of them, so we're just gonna... Because this was from my old storage system, which is no longer here, so this is just weird. So we're gonna make it nice here. Feathers are flying. Hi, Hope Faith. Welcome. What else can I place in here to make it look nice? So did I get... Is that a wall item? The new plaque that I got? Yes, it is. Come on! That's kind of sad. Oh well. Okay, this looks pretty clean. Yeah. That's the good stuff. I don't think we need this table anymore. I'll just move it away for now. Let's pick all of this up. Bye, Fred. Say hi to Dara from us.
Never forget, your imagination is a powerful magic.
Kind of want to put some nice decorations here. Yeah. I think these things look pretty cool. Oh yeah, no, this is fancy. I love these rugs so much. Okay. Nice little pedestal. Hmm. Like this. Need to have some nice lights in here. Nah, this is not the one. Let's make it a little fancy here. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, but we'll see. Ooh, I kind of like it. I think I'll put the red one here instead. Do I like this? I don't know. I think it's interesting. And I'll put the red rugs in here, in front of the benches. I just need one more rug there. I hate my dream snap. I'm over it. Can't get food to drop, crashing and stuff disappearing. Guys, it's soon. Soon we're gonna get all of this fixed. I can feel it. I just feel it's almost over. Oh, also I guess it's time for the Discord review. So, couple more minutes left to post the image if you haven't posted it yet. I'm just gonna place one more carpet right now.
Hi. Hello.
I'd like to order some carpets. Hi, Dara. We just saw Fred. Did he say hi? I asked him to say hi from us. All right.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah, Patreon and YouTube memberships are completely separate. There is, unfortunately, there's no way to get a green name if you're a patron without being a member. I think I should connect these two, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's good enough for now. Well, look at that. We did some questing, some decorating, and still have time for Discord review. Hi, Lainey Faye. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I kind of like how this turned out. I probably would prefer these to be blue ones. Let's craft some blue ones. I just put orange because that's the only ones I had. Green. Oh, there's no blue. Seriously? Well, that's a bummer. I mean, I guess this is blue. My last blue zircon! Oh, I had them already. Ah, that's fantastic. Look at you, Star and Sky. You just wasted so much resources. Boom!
It's so good to see you.
This little area is a mix of... It's the mix of the like the parks and modern stuff with some ancient stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but kind of like it a little. I don't know. Can craft. I can time bend here. That's all right. And now my trophy can be displayed for everyone to see. Dreamsnaps.
Mark me words, the villain and their riches are soon parted.
Something like this. I haven't got my trophy. You must be pretty soon, Helena. All right, let's do the Discord review, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. We do have a few posts with no 4K. We have Jasmine Aurora. Forgot about this channel, so I posted normal live feedback as well. Feel free to skip it there, no problem. First picture was my clothing. Has my clothing tags, but avatar eyes are closed. Second, I brought in Remy and changed flooring to stand out more. Third and fourth pictures are my Lux results, where you help with which you help in previous live stream, and it's my highest result yet. Never got 1500 before, so thank you for your help. Alright, so let's take a look. I can't even see the eyes are closed, but... So the tags are 6 and 5. Okay, tags are a little bit on the low side, and that's considering you're not even wearing a dress. So I wonder why. I highly recommend at least trying to make your outfit work with the items that are on the top. When you open the Dreamsnap filter, the items that have all of the tags, all 4 tags, like, try to use as many of those as you can. I feel like you can get this tag count much higher with having pretty much very similar look. Okay, we got Remy. Alright, so what would be the feedback? Before we go into this, let's take a look at the other shot. So you got 1500? Oh, wow, I remember this. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm surprised this got 1500. I feel like it deserves more than 1500. That's a good looking shot. Okay, so about this shot. Need food. Okay, so yeah, one thing, you have a lot of space on the counters that could potentially have some food on it, but since the counters are so far away, it might be pretty difficult to see the food. So what if you put some kind of a table or another counter maybe in this corner like this? So it's very close to the camera, and you will have space on the foreground to place some of the good-looking food. So that could basically make it more obvious that this is a cooking dream snap. I feel like having food in this one close to the camera could be a very good way to like get those votes from people who just give pictures a glance. In this picture, they might not see the food and be like, maybe it's not cooking. But if you put it in their faces, I feel like they're not going to be able to ignore it. A rug under the table. Yeah, that's a good tip. Rugs inside are pretty much a must in any dream snap because it helps to break up the texture of the floor. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Could you turn the music down a bit? Really? Okay, 1 second. I guess I'll just have to turn everything down. Maybe my microphone is not loud enough. Okay, now should be better. Lower the upper cabinets and add cups on the back wall to fill up the space. Oh yeah, if you do lower the top cabinets, you're gonna have less of the gray wall, so you're gonna have a little bit of a wall on the top, a little bit of a wall on the bottom. I would honestly consider adding windows as well. Or like something, maybe use a different wallpaper instead of the gray to just make it look a little bit less simple. Bring items closer together and tighten the shot to reduce dead space. That's a good tip. I mean, I feel like this is not even the biggest room, right? This is the medium-sized room, I think. So it's already not a lot of space to begin with. It's still loud for me, but thanks. Is anybody else having problem hearing me? I'm curious. Well, let me try. It's still loud for me, but thanks. Is anybody else having problem? I mean, I guess I could... The problem is, if I reduce the volume, I have to reduce like all of the background volume. But right now there's nothing but the music, so it's fine. It is loud. Okay. Okay, we'll put it a little bit lower. Okay, how about now? With a month, Stardew music. Okay, that's been a while actually. That's a good tip. Let's do this. Yeah, I guess playing Disney Dreamlight. You already hear Disney Dreamlight Valley music all the time anyway, so let's do this. And this one, since it's on YouTube, I have my own volume slider, so I can make it as loud or as quiet. Okay, this should be quiet enough. Is it because I'm wearing a headset? I'm not sure. Yeah, the feedback channel is closed for now. I mean, I guess, since I see there's a few people who are late, Sonia, can we open it for like a few minutes while we work on the no 4K channel? And as soon as we move to the regular feedback, then we can close it. Because I only see 16 submissions. We can take a couple more. No socks, no necklace. That's a good point. That's a couple tags that are missing. Also, if you are not sold on this hairstyle, you could use the Bonnie's hairstyle or the candy one. Those give you 2 extra tags this week. All right, so the regular feedback channel is open again for the next 5 to 10 minutes, since we didn't have too many submissions. So feel free to submit, but this is the last time. After this one, as soon as we start working on it, it's gonna get closed. The messy bun does too. It does? Okay. Yeah, there is a hairstyle tool. You can find it on Discord guides. Mr. Sternsky had a question. How did you sell all of the items in Goofy Stole at once? I know you made a video about it. No problem. If it's the same item, you can just hold the button. Just select it and hold either the mouse click or the controller button to select it. And it should select every item of that kind in your inventory. Yeah, I feel like the Dreamsnaps are very competitive nowadays. I feel like you need to go above and beyond sometimes. And I'm not saying the shot has to have like lots of items and be super cluttered, but it just has to have a hook. Right now, I see gray walls, white, like basically standard floor, super white fridge. Everything is like looks very simple. I feel like just by changing some colors, like changing a floor to something more interesting, changing the walls, changing maybe the cabinet colors. Maybe you can get a different color scheme going. For example, black and white, or maybe even go for some like the Mickey Mouse one, the blue and yellow ones. Like just make it look a little bit more distinct, a little bit more, I don't know, so it grabs your attention a little bit more. Everyone is getting so good at Dreamsnaps. It's amazing when voting, though. That's true. That's true. Also, do a pose, not just standing. Yes. That's a good tip. You can actually do critter poses indoors. You can just... first of all, you need to select the right critter while you're outside, because you won't be able to change them inside. And then when you're inside, just go to the furniture mode, go out of the furniture mode, go to... like just switch between modes a couple of times, and it will glitch through, and you'll be able to have a critter inside. Accent wall, maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You could use different walls on the right and on the left. Maybe even more windows. Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential. And also, since it's cooking with friends, I feel like it would benefit a lot having another character in the shots. This is indoors, you can only have one, but one should be enough. You can make them, like, put them whatever the empty spot is, in the most empty spot in the shot to cover it. Could be pretty much anybody you like. Whoever you consider your best friend in Disney Dreamlight Valley, just bring them in and cook with them. Oh, they have Remy. Oh, yeah, I forgot the Remy is a character. Honestly, I don't think people are gonna see Remy. Like, I know it's Remy because you said it was Remy, but if you're looking at it from far away, you just don't see him. It's pretty hard to see. Maybe at least if he was facing the camera and being a little bit, like, on a more open spot. So, someone bigger than Remy. Yeah, I guess someone bigger than Remy would make sense. More lights. Yeah, you have the lights on the back, but it doesn't hurt to have a couple lights in the front, in front of the character. So the way the lighting works indoors is very different from how it works outdoors. Outdoors, you cannot artificially brighten things with like lamps and light sources. The only light source outdoors that affects how bright things are is the sun or the moon. Indoors, everything that is a light source gives you reflections, brightens up the scene. So putting some kind of a maybe candelabra or any kind of lights in front of your character on the ceiling, even though it's invisible in the shot, is gonna make your shot brighter. So that could be a good idea. Chef's hat. Yeah, chef's hat could work to make it a little bit more obvious that it's about cooking. Oh yeah, windows for the sunshine could also work. Also with windows, you can create an interesting shadow on the floor that could potentially replace a rug. Like having nice window frame shadow on the floor sometimes works really good for the shot. Or even on your character. Could look pretty cool. You can do hey hey pose inside, and then you can crouch closer to Remy. But then you're gonna have hey hey and Remy. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Those could be your friends, Remy and hey hey, and you can be sitting down, and this will allow you to get closer to the character. But then it will also make it more difficult to see stuff that's on top of your room. You will not be able to see probably the cupboards on the top. Gotta experiment. Definitely gotta experiment. I think she has too much space to fill. Yeah. I mean, once again, I'm pretty sure it's medium room. I think it was a night outside when I took the shot. Oh yeah, try to play around with the time of day. Even indoors it matters because the windows let the natural light through, so it will also affect the angle of your shot. For example, if you can get the sunset light in your shot, it will only be perfect from one side of, like, whatever wall is facing the sun, that's the wall you need to have the big window in. So you might need to rotate your shot if the light is not hitting the window. I would move closer to the cabinets and food to the table and kind of position yourself closer into the kitchen. Yeah, so basically, to summarize everything that I've seen in the chat, all of the tips. So definitely need to zoom in a little bit more so you have less space to fill in. So maybe you can stand back a little bit further. Zoom in into the shot a little bit. Potentially place more light sources in front of your character on the ceiling. Then potentially bring down the cabinets a little bit and maybe even change the colors of the cabinets and all of the appliances and counters. Rug under the table, potentially different wallpaper, and try to get the tags a little bit higher, and maybe a couple of windows if it makes sense. It doesn't always make sense. Depends. I guess it depends on the wallpaper. And also, I feel like it's worth it to change the Remy into a different companion. Just so it's more visible. It's more obvious that you're cooking with friends. Even though he is a friend, but maybe you can make him like a little bit more visible and obvious. Then it could work too. Since it's indoors, also feel free to experiment with mannequins. Maybe you can make a couple sous chefs or something cooking at the counters. You can just put like generic chef outfits on them, and it's just gonna create a little bit more, like give a little bit more life to the shot because there's gonna be more going on. If you're doing indoor shots, mannequins are definitely very, very important part of it. Yeah, I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Feel free to post the update. Oh, Sonia got... Yeah, Sonia got a lot of things figured out already. We have Queen Jexy. I know it's not cooking, more like eating with friends. Oh, that's fine. As long as there's food, I think it's gonna be fine. I guess my dream snap can also be eating with friends. But I already had everything set up. Any help is welcome. I never had more than 1,500. Tags are 7 and 3. Oof. Once again, pretty low tags. Very low. And I feel like tags is something that you either believe in or not. But even if you don't believe it, it still doesn't hurt to go at least a little bit over the minimum. So if you can increase the tags at least to maybe 7 and 5, something like that, I would definitely try to do this just in case, just on the off chance that it actually helps. Oh, you say I don't care so much about the tags. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I should have read the whole thing first. Okay, let's take a look. So number one thing that comes to mind is a top-down angle, which usually does not do well, especially in indoor shot. I don't think I've ever seen indoor shot with a top-down angle that did well. I think it's definitely gonna help a lot to put the camera lower, and it might mean that we'll need to reorganize the shot a little bit. This was an outfit challenge. I feel like also the walls are red and also the floor is red. Maybe can change the color of the floor a little bit so there's a little bit more color variety in the shot. What do you guys think? Change angle, add Gaston and meat, and boom! There's no food. That's a good point. That's a good point. I feel like this shot could definitely use some food. Also, I would zoom in closer. I feel like it could be a pretty cool shot if you go, like, take out these two chairs and just go all in into the table. And have like some fanciest foods that you can imagine on the table. There's just a little bit too much empty space around the shot. Did you say different floor? Yeah, potentially either floor or the walls. It does feel like it's like the chairs, the table are brown or red, and the walls are red, and the floor is red, and for some reason even the yellows look red. Like everything just looks very red. I'm not sure if there is a filter on or something. Also could potentially use some windows, even though I know it's not the look you're going for, but maybe the windows at least on the wall that is not visible. But I guess the window light is not gonna work here. So maybe chandeliers. Lots of chandeliers too. Plus it's gonna fit the scene much better. It's gonna look very fancy. No filter. Yeah, I guess it's just a lot of red stuff makes it look like there's a red filter on. Yeah, I feel like if you have more lighting, like some really bright chandeliers on the ceiling, like lots of them, at least 4, it could make it the colors a little bit more like stand out from each other a little bit more. Lose the tulips and add chicken and raw meat. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is what the shot is going for. It's like more of a primal feel because of the chairs. And the outfit. I mean, it's Christoph. The Christoph definitely not gonna eat with a fork and a knife. Come on. I mean, that's a joke. I'm sure he can learn, but like... I feel like you can lean into the primal feel for this shot. It could be very interesting. And yeah, I would recommend bringing Gaston. Gaston, I feel like would feel so well with these chairs. I mean, these are literally Gaston's throne, so makes sense. Maybe change gold and fancy for tavern vibe. Chairs, fireplaces. I like it. I like that idea. Remove the one of the end chairs and aim the camera to look across the table to the end. I just had that idea. I was imagining if the camera was right here, just looking through the table, and there was Gaston sitting here in the throne with the fireplace behind him. Oh, that would be such a cool shot. And you could have these deer chairs on the sides, and you could potentially, I don't know, maybe stand near Gaston's throne and be like a server or something. That could work. That could be interesting. No one fights like Gaston. No one eats like Gaston either. Okay, so to summarize, I feel like the most important tips for this one would be Hope face. No problem. Don't need to apologize at all. We welcome lurkers, non-lurkers. Literally, if you're here, you're welcome. So just do what makes you comfortable. So the main tips would be to change the angle. Top-down angles just don't usually work inside. And potentially, you want to have food. You like, even though it's not cooking and eating there is still nothing in this picture that you can eat. So it needs food. It needs potentially another villager in there, which most people recommend Gaston for this shot. And yeah, food, Gaston, and Ango. And after that, you can see what else the shot can possibly need. Maybe a little bit change of colors, either of the walls or of the floor. Fill it up with eggs. That sounds awesome. Okay. All right, now we're gonna close the regular feedback livestream channel. We've got quite a few posts to go through, so let's do this. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Let's go from the bottom. We have Sarah. 1 or 2? Which one looks better? I'm going for the fish camping cookout vibe, and I'm not sure about it since I usually go for the nighttime vibrant submissions. Also haven't done Chloe's account yet, thinking something with the companions or maybe a cooking class. I love that. I've seen a couple companion shots, and it's just so good. It's such a unique idea. I feel like companion shots do really well, so that would be a good option. Olaf in front of the fire. Now that's dangerous. So this is shot number 1. This is shot number 2. Okay, Stitch. Stitch is a good fit for the picnic, for sure. I like shot number 2, honestly. Except the speech bubble and Sully facing the camera. That would be pretty important. Mr. Stern Sky, I still get flowers and red buttons. Now, how is it? Oh, how is it possible if the event has ended? Are you sure those are not the ones that spawned during the event? You just haven't collected them yet. Because I have those too, but that's because I haven't harvested them during the event. They just left over. Wait, so you literally have them spawning right now? Huh, that's interesting. Sonia, the link is right now in the chat. StarlightDreamers.com. So what do you guys think? I would add more color into the picture. It's very brown. That is actually a good point. If there's any way you can put potentially some trees. Okay, so is it haze? Is it hazy right now? I see lots of haze. I can't even tell where this is. I can see the... Oh, this is Sunlit Plateau. Okay. I feel like it could benefit the shot if you put a bunch of trees around it, so it's like a little picnic area in the forest. I think that would look pretty cool. Also, I think, yeah, cinematic shots makes it feel a little bit less, I like having less sky in the shot. Do you have the fish item from Scar Quest? I forgot the name. The trap? Trees, some foliage. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like trees would make the shot feel a little bit less brown. It needs a little something behind camper. Oh, the fish bait. Huh, interesting. I wonder what if you go for a complete forest look? What if you remove the fence at all and just replace the fence with trees and make it look like it's like a nice little opening in the forest? Because I feel like this scene really fits the opening in the forest. I also feel like the Buzz RV is gonna look so good in between the trees. Like you can blend the nature with the picnic area. That would be awesome. Or better yet, make the scene in the forest so we don't see the swamp in behind. That's a good point. Yeah, I feel like the forest, like the color of the grass is just gonna be better than in Sunlit Plateau if you're gonna go for the forest opening. Scar lure, okay. That could be interesting. Yeah, I like the picnic picnic ideas for this week. We have Dreams with Gem. Filter or no? Not inspired this week, and I have been struggling with this theme. Took this outdoor shot with a filter, and initially loved the colors. However, it's fading into the background. Changed the lighting. Was so hard to get the characters to behave. Now that is a very similar shot. Like, it's a picnic, but this one is in the forest between the trees. And I feel like adding some kind of a path in the middle, like right here, just a little patch. Potentially the same path as here. Which one is it? Like the leafy one? Like if you add a little bit of a leafy path in the middle area, I feel like it could be pretty good. Needs food, though. That's true. I mean, I do see some ingredients on the right. How do you introduce the food here? Besides just putting another table in the foreground. This is giving me camp dress light vibes instead of cooking with friends. I mean, you do cook. Like, barbecue is cooking, right? Something on the foreground. Yeah, it does need... What about the grill? Oh, the grill is like such an obvious cook with friends item. Like the one from Eternity Isle, if you have it. I mean, you definitely have it because you have meat on the table, so... I feel like the grill maybe in front of the character or slightly to the side could be pretty cool. And you could put on the grill, you can even put like some kind of a meat dish that looks like something that could be cooked on the barbecue. Grill and picnic blanket with the food. Ooh, like it. Picnic blanket. Yeah, maybe you can have grill on one side and then table of food on the other. Maybe you can even bring this table closer and have it on one side of your character and the grill on the other side. And if you have a grill like in the foreground, I think it's going to cover all of this area, so you don't even need to have this table here. Small table with the cooking utensils. Yeah. Yeah, that could work. And it's not going to block outfit if you just put them to each side of your character and you stand between them. I love the vibe of the shot. Love the sun on the back. And yet, even though you have sun in your back, you still get very bright image of your... very bright... Somehow your character looks very bright. I mean, I know which filter it is. I just didn't expect it to still be so bright, considering the sun is so directly behind you. That's pretty cool. It's a very good look. Hello? Oh, here we go. We're back. Sorry. Just touched my microphone slightly and it turned off. Schlavis. I'm heavily debating keeping this, but I feel like the shadows in the foreground are having a negative effect. And I can't shake the feeling it's missing something. I got so excited that I trapped the Forgotten, that I didn't pay attention to the lighting and shadows. Should I keep or change it a bit? Any opinions are appreciated. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what do you mean by shadows. I mean, are you talking about that the light is behind the fence? I wonder if it's possible to change the time of day a little bit. I feel like it should be. Like, it feels like sun is a little bit on the top and slightly behind you. So I think you might be able to get it a little bit more in front of you. Oh yeah, the food on the front. Now that's how you do the food. And it does block your outfit a little bit, but not too much. Also, I vote for more food on every table. I feel like if you... It's just... Other two tables look a little bit empty compared to the first one. Normally, I would say have the lighting in front of you. But honestly, this is awesome. I agree that this is awesome, but I would still say have the lighting in front of you. Also, this plant, I would move it 2 squares down just so it's a little bit closer to the front. Just a tiny little detail. I feel like with the right lighting, the vine wall is gonna look so much brighter. And also the reds are gonna pop on the octopus stole, and the characters on the back are gonna pop much more. Like your character itself, it looks fine. It doesn't feel like it needs more light. But the back of the scene, I feel like it could use a little bit more light. But even if it's not possible, I feel like you're gonna do super well. And also, I would extend the path a little bit on the right so you don't see this transition. And maybe even zoom a little bit more. I don't know. Hard to tell. I love the idea of using Winevol and the octopus back. That's such a cool idea. It's very well thought out. I agree. Barbecue is covering Mike. Put it in the back, baby. I mean, covering Mike is kind of... that's kind of... has its own look to it. You can cheat space and make a U with the table. Huh. Interesting. That might be the point. Yeah, that might be the point. The grill is meant to cover Mike. Yep. Yeah, this is awesome. Also, what if you put vine walls to block off this air? Like, just perpendicularly to this wall, you put a couple vine walls, just so you don't have this, like, floor going into nothingness. Maybe if you frame it with a vine wall, like just put one or two perpendicularly here and here, it's just gonna create a little bit more closed off look, which which could be interesting. Because right now it kind of has a feeling that it's just a bunch of empty space on the sides. Oh yeah. I just turned off my microphone again. Yeah, it could be anything. Could be bushes, could be more vine walls, could be trees. Just to close off the scene a little bit more, to give it more of a defined shape. I don't know. Or more. Oh yeah, or 2 more octopus tables turned backwards to continue the pattern. Yeah, that could work too. Whichever looks better on the sides, green or red. Thank you, Bug. I need to upgrade. I need to get like what's it called? The special connector for the microphone, because right now I'm connected through USB, and that connection is so fragile. You touch it slightly, the cable, and it just disconnects you. I think it's XLR, like the giant cable. That one you cannot just knock off. But for that I need also like a special device to anyway. I'll get to it at some point. Maybe I'll get it on Black Friday or something. Yeah, this is awesome. I love it. Hi, Carolyn. I still can't get the game to load on the new Switch. Am I supposed to buy it again for this new one? If you have the game on Switch Corps, you should be able to load it on the other Switch. But I'm sure other Switch players might be able to give you some better feedback, because I don't have a Switch myself. Get it when you pick up your new toothbrush head. I need to do some research. Those are not that simple. Roland's Frenny. So we have 2 options. No questions, but we do have 2 options. Option number 1. Option number 2. Ooh, interesting. I kind of like option number 1. I like the blur on the back. It has like such a magical look to it. And the sunset looks so incredible. It's like blood red. So once again, number 1, number 2. Number 1. Number 2. I don't know. I'm number 1 guy. This is stunning. But there's like, I literally see 50-50 right now. Bye, Travis. One with eyes open. I'm pretty sure the eyes are open. I love the buzz in the front too. That's pretty cool. Feels like I'm at the eye doctor. This is really pretty too. Oh, 2 have closed eyes. Wait, once again, this is number 2. And this is number 1. And this is number 2. My question was which filter? I mean, I love them both, but I'm personally camp number 1. Is there no filter or other filter option? I honestly don't think no filter will work here, because it's a sunset shot with the sun behind you. It's going to be extremely dark without a filter. And now the filters just not gonna, they're just gonna shift. I agree. Those are the 2 best filters to use. The rightmost top and bottom. Those are the only ones that would work with the shot. I didn't know the tent has lights on it. I love it. I didn't know either. I don't think I've ever used the tent in my builds before. I don't know. This is just so magical. I'm camp number 1. But 2 is more campsite vibes. Let's do a quick poll, why not? Because I see, like, usually it's pretty one-sided. But here I feel like it's like 50-50. So before you vote, once again, this is number 1 with the sunset with the... No, wait, this is number 1 with like reds, bloody red sunset, super intense colors. This is number 1. And number 2 is with a sharp filter. So let's vote. Number 1, bright reds, super saturated. Number 2, not saturated, but a little bit more color accurate, I guess. Wow, number 2 is winning. Okay. Okay, I see. I see how it is. The original number 2 have the eyes open. Wait, what do you mean the original? Oh yeah, just in case you want to see them side by side on the small screen. Here they are. I know, the fire looks so good on the left one. Yeah, don't worry about the closed or open eyes. That is easily fixable. We are comparing filters. Number 1 makes it look blurry. Okay, I see. I see. I'm definitely in a minority here. I love blurry backgrounds. I love bokeh in Dreamsnaps. I'm sorry. But that's just me. I guess not everybody agrees. I like 1 because of the Mickey cloud. Oh yeah. You can barely see it though. I posted an outtake by mistake. No problem, Brittany. But we are comparing the filters. We're not comparing like the small details like that. She looks like a tomato in number 1. That's because the sunset is so red, it makes everything red around you. Also, tomato cooking with friends? It makes sense. She looks like food. 1 looks like everything is on fire. Exactly. Personally, if you pick number 2, I would move it so the light is in front of you. But then the waterfall is not going to be behind you. The waterfall is a nice selling point here. Okay, you know what? Now that I'm looking and focusing on waterfall, I'm kind of starting to see why you guys say number 2. The waterfall looks much better when it's not blurred. I don't know. I still love them both. Alright, number 2 wins by a lot. So, hope this was helpful, Franny. I really hope it didn't confuse you even more. Oh, there's new photo. Okay, so this is original shot number 2. So this versus this. I mean, number 2 already won, so... Yeah, this is the same shot, just with the open eyes. And a Mickey cloud. Okay, okay. Okay, I will concede number 2. Okay, number 2 wins. Yeah, I like this the Mickey cloud here. I like how the sky is more clear. You have a little bit of a glow. The waterfalls are clear. You have more characters here as well. I wish it was a little bit brighter, but that's what we got. And so number 2 it is. Amanda S. Unsure about a couple of things. My biggest question is if the angle of this is okay. Do you think the fact that some of my outfit isn't show will cause issues? Also, are there any spaces that feel empty within the picture? I tried to mess with the lighting, but I couldn't get it any brighter. Somehow it would just get darker. Anything else that should be changed or added? Thanks in advance. Wow. First of all, I don't think it's gonna cause issues, but I know a lot of people will disagree. I have even more of my outfit blocked in my shot, and I don't feel afraid. I'm not expecting it to be like top 10 or anything. I don't think you can win Dreamsnap outfit challenge with not your full outfit visible, but you can definitely get 4K. Lots of people got 4K with not full visible outfits. But don't expect to be in top 10. If you're okay with 4K without getting in top 10, then it should be totally fine. Picture on the right. Yeah, it does look a little bit empty, the wall. Definitely needs a window or a picture. Light is good, just a little bit more food. I agree. I would put some more food in here. I would put this blender all the way to the right and put another dish in here. And another dish in here. Or some ingredient or something. Also, I honestly don't know about the cupcakes because I feel like we've been using cupcakes for these theme park challenges. And people are just sick and tired of cupcakes because they had to cook them every day. I personally wouldn't use cupcakes, but I'm curious to see if anybody else feels this way. Like, I feel like I want to see actual food, but once again, I might be in minority here. Move the camera a little up. Yeah, you can move the camera up or get a little bit further away from the stove so there is less of the border in the bottom. Also, I would highly recommend trying to make this line equal height. So this and this, so it's like a straight line, like you have like a horizon line. It looks very satisfying and it creates very clean look if that line is straight. I feel like the shot would be better if the second set of lights were lined with the first set. Oh yeah, I just realized what is going on with the lights on the top. They're not even on though. I'm not sure what's the benefits of having these lights that are not even on. Also, another thing, I would get rid of this bookshelf. I feel like it's just blocked by everything and it just creates a little bit messy look in the middle. So I would get rid of the rope shelf and make the lights a little bit more symmetrical. Like, for example, you just have this light, rotate it and put it side by side with this one. I think it's gonna look super good. I use cupcakes on the table and further cakes further back. Other cakes further back. Makes sense. I use cupcakes. Okay, maybe it's just me. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna vote for the shot if it has cupcakes. I don't know. It's just my personal preference would be to see some different kinds of food just because I've been seeing cupcakes all the time. But I would still vote for pictures with cupcakes if they look good. I see a lot of comments disappearing. What is going on? Back wall needs windows like the Paris ones. That could work. Bye, Hope Faith. Use green vines on ceiling instead of lights. Ooh, that is interesting. You could try that. Oh, I didn't even realize it's Stitch cupcakes and there is Stitch sitting on the chair right there. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, keep the cupcakes. And he looks at them like though he wants to eat. Okay, that is good. For some reason, my brain completely did not connect these two things. No, I think you'll be fine, Sonia. I think you'll be. If it makes sense for the shots. I would put rope shelf on the back wall. Oh yeah, maybe you can just move the rope shelf to this empty area here, so it doesn't block anything. I do like the composition. It looks like a very fancy kitchen. Maybe one day I'll have a kitchen like that. That would be a dream. Awesome shot, Amanda. We have Julie. Can this improve? Is there any way to improve this dream snap? I hated this theme, but now I absolutely love this dream snap. Ooh, that's good. Well, if you know me, you know exactly what I'm gonna say. The light is behind you. If there is any way you can make it in front of you, I feel like it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna have better light on the cottage. You're gonna have better light on your character, on Stitch, on everything. Everything is just gonna pop so much more. Also, I would use Summer Cottage instead of the Purple Cottage. I don't feel like Purple Cottage matches anything in this shot. Like, it has such a nice summer vibe. You have a pool, and this is a cottage that you would want to have like in the forest, maybe during fall. Summer Cottage would be a much better choice, in my opinion. Poor at the barbecue. I mean, I'm assuming she is not the one being cooked. She's the one being fed. And I'm sure she doesn't realize that a lot of her comrades probably are parts of the meals on the table, but as long as she doesn't know, she'll be fine. Strike a pose. Oh yeah, what about the Pua pose? You can make it look like you're holding Pua, like you're not gonna let her go to be cooked for dinner. Ha, Mirabelle in the back. I didn't even notice her. Design tells us to group in 3s and 5s. Ice cream stand, cottage, and Stitch. Looks nice. Oh, like... Okay, I didn't even realize there was a purple cottage. I mean, purple ice cream stand. Okay. Huh, I didn't know that rule. Pua pose doesn't block with outfit challenge. Yeah, Pua does block it. I mean, maybe you can at least have like a hand on your hip or something. Why is there a snowman? Oh, Snowman is selling ice cream. Duh. Or maybe he is serving himself. Oh. That would be funny. Fireworks are not on. Oh yeah, you have some fireworks on the back. I wonder how the fireworks would look in a day shot like this. I feel like everything is great with the shot except the light. I would just change the light, and I feel like that's the only thing that needs to be changed. Like, it's just gonna look... Like, does anybody who is smart can figure out if it's possible to get the light facing you in this particular place, because I don't even know where this is. Judging by the grass color, I want to say it's a meadow. But I can't even see, I can't even tell where this is facing. I have no idea where this is, but I feel like it's worth it to try to get a different light. You can't. Oh. I mean, if you rotate this by 90 degrees, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of items. Shouldn't be too difficult to rotate, but Julie does play on Switch, so on Switch it would be pretty much an impossible task. Sunrise might work. Yeah, but I feel like it's worth trying. Love the combination of trees and hedges. Yeah, it looks very green. Green on the barbecue is really good. Maybe the pool on the table can be brought closer to the camera. Yeah, I also kind of almost wish to have the shot a little bit tighter. Like, zoom in a little bit more, step back a little bit, and just bring all the items a little bit tighter together. But I feel like if you have great lighting in the shot, it's just gonna solve everything. Everything is gonna be visible. Everything is gonna pop. That's literally the only thing that I would change. Sun is always over the Dazzle Beach. I'm assuming this is facing Dazzle Beach, because if it was facing any other area, you would see something behind. So my guess, this is like in a corner of between Meadow and Dazzle Beach. And the sun, it's either so yeah, this is sunrise. So this is a sunrise shot. Sun is there, and in the sunset, the sun is gonna be there. So it's not gonna work. It's always gonna hit you in the back. Oh, this is tough, but this shot is not gonna work with any other. I wonder if you rotate it 90 degrees. So the cottage back is facing towards the Skull Rock. That could work. I don't know if it has enough width. I think it might. And it actually might encourage to bring the shot a little bit tighter. But that will require to rebuild the whole thing in a different perspective. This is why it's so important to figure out the lighting before you start building the shot, because then you, in the end, you might want to change it, but then it's going to be so much work. I'm so confused where this is. Looks like the game made area. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, it's this corner. This corner facing towards the bridge. So I think if you rotate it and make it like this way, facing this side, you can have sunset right there, but the sunrise is going to be behind you. So the sunrise could give you really nice lighting here. I think. I might be wrong. So the lesson is to find your light first. Yep, that's literally the first step. Figure out if it's going to be a sunset shot, if it's going to be a sunrise. Find the lighting for your shot. Make sure you have the right angle and then build the shot. It's going to save so much time in the end. Yeah, but in any case, I think this has a potential to get 4K. It's a good looking shot, even with this lighting. Marco Prime. Oh, Marco Prime got so robbed last time. Good afternoon, Mr. Star, and my fellow dreamers. For this Dream Snap, we're celebrating Oswald's birthday with barbecue. Today's question is, which Dream Snap should I go with the first pick? Is the original, and then, yes, you guessed it, I spiraled. Yeah. I made an updated one and added more characters and moved some stuff around. After last week's results, I'm questioning everything, sadly. I can totally understand. Thank you all. Tags 10 and 11. Photo 3 is just for humor. Cooking friends. Okay. So this is shot number 2. Number 1. Oh, the lighting. Now see the lighting. Like, everything just pops. Hi, Luna. Amazing. Oh, wow. It's Oswald's birthday. Well, to be fair, it's Donald's birthday, so maybe you can switch them around. Okay, I love shot number 2 so much. Shot number 2 is just yes. Absolutely yes. Yeah, this cake and Oswald's and everything, just everything is flawless. Just need some fireworks in this corner, I think. Just because it's celebration. And there's also photo 3 for fun. Oh! Okay, first of all, that is actually a sick idea. Have ingredients like that in the foreground. That looks amazing. Those taters? Whew! I think 1 would be enough, though. That looks great. Honestly, if somebody wants to use this, if Marco Prime doesn't mind, you should definitely try this, having close-up of vegetables. Such a cool idea. But yeah, between these 2 shots, number 2 is absolute winner in my opinion. This was my point about Pua. I didn't even care that Pua is about to get cooked. I was just staring at these vegetables. They look so yummy. Poor Pua, everyone wants to eat her. Well, that's a compliment. It's basically like saying, you look so delicious today. Yeah, Pua should be safe now because we actually have Gaston with all the meats that come from a magical chest that apparently does not require any animals to be harmed to obtain the meat. We have Wisty. Those taters really drew the eye. That's a nice one. Pua is about to become pancetta, I think. Is that like a Italian smoked meats or something? Hey is too skinny. Pua it is. Honestly, if you actually want to feed all your friends, I feel like you should cook Maui. That's a lot of meat for everyone. With some special demigod flavor. I would like to start off by saying I thought the theme was hanging with friends and was so upset when I saw it wasn't. Because me and Anna had the perfect idea to go exploring in the new cave where Oswald was found. But at last, we had to be confounded to the kitchen. So I tried to make it look like we were on a quest to find the cookbook. So I ask you this. What can I do to get the vibe I'm going for? Well, first of all, how do you have this... Like, it looks like you have some ray of sun hitting the book, making it glow. That actually looks insane. I almost want to say that you need more lighting to make everything a little bit more brighter, but I love the way this divine shine, whatever this is, looks. I feel like if you add more lighting to the shot, it's not going to be as pronounced. Pancetta is bacon. Ooh. Is there such thing as vegetarian bacon? Because I feel like they make vegan or vegetarian options for lots of different foods. I haven't seen vegetarian bacon yet, though. Or vegan bacon. Turn the book cover to be visible. I mean, I feel like this way is just facing the character. Veggie bacon is lovely. Oh. I never tried. What is it made of? That is Remy's light that is using the glitched. Remy's... Wait, so it's invisible. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Invisible light. That's awesome. I feel like Anna just needs a little bit of light. Your character has a nice shine on the face, but Anna needs something in front of her face to give her a little bit more light. That's my only suggestion. Another suggestion would be maybe have cupboards on the top of the kitchen just to have a little bit to cover up the space a little bit. Why are the eggs on the floor? I don't know why, but I like it. It looks good. You almost want to scream, "Careful, don't step on the eggs." Oh yeah, the stove is awesome. Yeah, I don't need regular bacon either. It's too expensive and a little bit too greasy for my liking. I put some chicken breast in the eggs if I have eggs in the morning. And some beans. High protein breakfast. Me and Anna made mess as we cooked. I wonder if you can place some more food on this little table here. How do you get this stove? I'm pretty sure that's Corona set from the premium shop. This whole kitchen set, like the counters and the stove, comes in the premium shop bundle. Is it weird that I'm attracted to a character? Which one? The Elsa or the chef? Do you forget your breakfast on the stove too then? Nope, I eat it all right away. I make just enough for one breakfast. Oh, I keep confusing Anna and Elsa. I don't know why. I don't know. Beans don't make me gassy for some reason. I think my stomach is like Gaston's stomach. I can eat anything. Okay, we got a little bit distracted, guys. Let's get back to the shot. So yeah, I feel like the walls need a little bit something, like another row of cupboards on the top. You should have Corona ones as well, so they would match really well. And maybe like a painting here. One painting here, a row of cupboards on the top, and maybe a little bit light on Anna's face, and that's it. You got yourself a fantastic shot. Plates on walls. Yeah, I could add some plates too. Yeah, it just needs a little something on the walls. Okay, we won't tell him. Established. Jasmine Aurora. Okay, we already did this one in the other one, so we're gonna skip it. I'm gonna click it just so it becomes gray. We have Fred. Oh, Fred is not here anymore, but hopefully he can check it afterwards. Duck feathers. Please be gentle. Fred. I have nothing to criticize whatsoever. This is incredible. I am so impressed how well the counters and the cupboards match this wallpaper. You nailed it. Okay, I do have one little tiny thing. You need light. You need like a couple light sources on the ceiling. That's it. Just place them in front of your character, on top of the food. And potentially make it something small so it doesn't block the shot, but just adds a little bit of light. Shines a little bit of light on the food and the character. And it's gonna be flawless. Fred is back. He is! Fred, you impressed me. This is amazing. Absolutely nailed the shot. The food looks delicious. The right side seems a little empty. It does? What would you put in there, though? I would change the gray door. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I was like... It actually matches the counter, so... It kind of looks interesting. But if you have something in mind, maybe the purple one, the white-purple door, could look interesting. The flower door or whatever it is from Frozen. Yeah, the white-purple door could look... potentially match the shot a little bit better, but I feel like... I don't know, I kind of like this door. I might be weird. I just love how it matches the counter. Looks like industrial fridge. Oh, that's an idea. You know, another thing you could do to make it even crazier? You could add another counter behind this counter. So it's like a very wide counter and put even more food in this corner. Just make it seem like it just goes endlessly. I feel like that would be pretty cool. I don't know, you could potentially have a fridge just blocking part of this door. Just a regular fridge. Could look pretty interesting. Potted plant on the right. Yeah, that could work too. I like how we started with, oh my god, this looks perfect, to now so many things that need to be changed. I don't know. Fred likes the door. I like it too. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about the door. Add the Mrs. Spots tea set next to Daisy, but more like in the foreground. That could be interesting. Door is fine. Add a plant. Yeah, maybe if you put a plant in front of the door, it's gonna keep blended a little bit with the rest of the shot. This is my top 10 submission. I know, Fred. I know. You got this. That waiting cakes looks so good. It does. It does. I didn't even know there was a door. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people not gonna know that it's a door. It just kind of gonna look like a cool design on the wall. Yeah, this is awesome, Fred. Great job. You're gonna beat me into the top 10. I can see it. I am Moonite. Dark or light? Which flooring? Personally, I like the facial expressions with the light rug, but I do like both. The tags are 11. Okay. So this is shot number 1. This is shot number 2. I mean, it's number 2 for me. I like the light as well. Whoops. Number 1. Number 2. Yeah, number 2 is magical. The colors are so pretty. The glowing sandwich. I didn't realize it glows so much. Also, so much food in the shot. This is not cooking with friends. This is getting fat with friends. If you eat all of this, you're not going to be able to move for a week. What a great choice for the windows, for the wallpaper. It's just like a space kitchen. And the filter just brings everything together so well. Stitch could probably eat all of this by himself. Yeah, this is awesome. The starry floor blended so much. Yeah, I can see it. I like the white floor. You have white pants, white floor. So it's like creates kind of like layers to the picture that don't get messed up. But it's you can also like nothing blends in the shot anyway. There's just enough. I don't know, it just looks perfect. I have nothing to add. Next, please. Melashilla, sunset or daytime? Oh, established! Welcome! Welcome! Thank you so much for becoming a Dreamlight villager. Welcome to the members club. Now I feel like mine is trash. I spilled so much. Don't worry, Cole. I feel about the same. I'm not happy with my Dreamsnap at all. You guys tell me it's good, but I don't know. I just don't love it this week. But I have no ideas how to make it better, so it's gonna stay. My summer dinner with friends at Mirabelle's Casita. I'm dotting the lighting, and if you have any general advice is welcome. What? That is insane. Well, first of all, number one, for sure. I wonder... I feel like you should bring the camera down a little bit. What if you do the shot in a second camera mode? Does it really look bad? Part of the crew, part of the ship. Yeah, San said, like, this is not even a question, but, like, I'm wondering what is the reason for the high angle like this? I feel like in Furniture Challenge, that would be fine, but for Outfit Challenge... Your character gets a little bit lost in this angle. Top-down angle is risky. It is risky. I feel like with the second camera mode, you should be able to see most of the casita and still see your character in full height. You don't see Mirabelle and table setting really. Yeah, it looks amazing, but all the parts that are relevant to the challenge, which is actual cooking parts and the outfit, feels like they're not the focus of the image, which might be a little bit of a problem. It makes the shot definitely risky. Hi, Rena. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Hello, y'all. Hello to you, too. Thank you so much for support. Remember, it's more about your character in an outfit challenge. Yeah, I love the composition. I feel like just lowering the camera down a little bit. And imagine your character standing in front of all these candles. It's just going to create such a nice glow behind the character. Okay, I have a request. Could you please take a lower camera shot and post it like within the next 30 minutes so we can take a look at it. I feel like it's gonna be incredible. You can try one in a second camera mode or even in the third camera mode, just a little bit lower. I think it's gonna look amazing. Hi, Anna. Hi, GameStar. Welcome, guys. Natasha, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Hello, Mr. Star. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you so much. I did. I'm ready to get back to work. Hope you had a great weekend as well. I post my updated snap to my post in the normal livestream channel. Yeah, you can just post it in the comments to your original post. Okay, we have Cole. I worked on this submission too many times. I changed it 3-4 times and finally settled on this, and I don't know if this fits the theme, but I like it. Any thoughts? Should I change it or leave it as is? Whoa, the white hair though. Damn, the Chad energy is off the charts. Look at this man. This feels like the main course of this whole image. Whoa. That is cool. I don't know, that looks sick. Bethany, thank you so much for the like. No worries at all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Back to work. Do you even take the time off? I did take yesterday off. So usually Saturday is my day off. Not all the time, but I do try. Calm down, Mr. Star. But look at this character. My. It's like if Witcher had a haircut and put some tight pants on. Come on. I don't know. I love the shot. It does feel a little bit empty in the middle. I kind of wish there was, I don't know, some kind of a pattern. Maybe you could use different kind of paths to make like a pattern. Or some kind of rugs. Maybe, oh, what if you put Rapunzel rug in the middle? You have Rapunzel right there. And I feel like it's gonna match the shot really well. You sounded a little French there. Eric is better. I don't know about that. Maybe if he dyes his hair white. Even Goofy is admiring him. And what do you think? What do you think Rapunzel is drawing? I know exactly what she's drawing. Please don't talk about The Witcher in front of me or I'll faint. Yeah, I feel like Cole, can you try putting a purple Rapunzel rug in the middle of the square? This could look really cool. I love the lighting though. And you use the... No, wait, never mind. Yeah, the lighting is really good. The composition is great too. Susanna, welcome to Dreamlight Villagers. Thank you so much for support, Susanna. Waylon Wilson came on to leave a like. Thank Bethany, I'm the boyfriend. But that aside, best Dreamlight creator by far. Thank you so much. Wow, that is awesome. What are the twinkly lights in the left in the back? I think that's the date table from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, this is awesome. Well done, Cole. Fantastic shot. We have Abadu. Dinner time, lighting, or brighter? Pizza night at Minicasita. I like the dinner evening vibes, but does it need to be brighter to stand out in voting? Also, I'm finishing Mirabelle's quest, and I will swap out the table chairs. Thanks, Mr. Star, for the pose inspo. Oh yeah, that does look familiar. Dreams with Jim. Thank you so much for $2 super chat. Signing off. I'm sorry. But a much love to you all. Thank you so much, Dreams with Jim. Really appreciate it. Thank you for coming over. See you in the next one. Okay. Discord also suggested standing further back to show my outfits and cut this sync. Okay, so here's shot number 1. Oh, I love this so much. Such a cool natural look. Shot number 2. Wait, what are we doing here? Oh, brighter. It does feel like it's a little bit too much top down. Io Moon Knight with 5 gifted memberships. We keep getting interrupted and cannot finish the review. But that's awesome. Thank you so much. More green people. Thank you, Io Moon Knight. That is awesome. I like the brighter one. I feel like the brighter one... Is it brighter because of a filter? Yeah, you just applied the top right filter to it, right? And the final shot is... Stand further back to show my outfit. I mean, it's not a bad tip. Yeah, I think I do like the brighter filter because it makes the food more crisp, which in this case is what you want. Great team forever. Pippin, you must have the brand account, right? Low quality settings. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, that's how you make it brighter? Oh yeah. Okay. So low quality settings also don't have the background blur. Now that's very interesting. This one was with characters. Yeah, I like this one also because you don't have as much of a back of the stuffs. Like you don't see the bases of the stuff in the front. So I do like the angle of number 3 the most. But yeah, you definitely need the characters back. Yeah, this looks good. The lighting looks good. The colors looks good. The pizzas look good. Just need to bring the characters back. So provincial. Ooh. Fancy. Yeah, I love the use of the dividers and the bushes. Like, it makes it look like a backyard. That is awesome. All the ingredients are a great touch. Absolutely. Delete the stove. But that's how you make the pizza. I might be biased because I have a stove in my shot, but I feel like it looks good. Debbie LaBelle, not quite feeling this. Just not feeling super inspired this week, so I thought I'd do a simple barbecue with the boys. Is this missing anything? Not thrilled with the foreground. Open to suggestions for something better. So this was original shot. Now we got a better shot with Eric doing animation. What kind of animation is this? What is Gaston doing? Gaston is like, what is Eric doing? Eric is like, is he watching the character from behind? That's creepy. There's some interesting interactions going on in this image. The side eye. It's like that meme when the guy is like walking with a girl and then he like turns back to look at another girl. That's Eric, except he's not walking with another girl. He's just like staring at other girls from behind. I love the vibe in this shot. You have food. You have the cooking Eric at the grill. Gaston. Yeah, it's just the shot is very alive. Naughty Eric. The waterfalls, it's flawless. I love this. It tells a story, it fits the theme. This is a perfect kind of shot. Perfect lighting as well. Yeah, I have no feedback whatsoever. I would add some path. Maybe you can add a bunch of these rocks. I like how you have the rocks in front of the... like, I would add maybe another rock cluster here. Another one here, another one here, just to spice it up a little bit. I think it would make it look more natural and a little bit more like space out the grass a little. Gaston is ogling too. Yeah, but he's ogling Eric. That's an interesting turn of events. Yeah, the maximum I can recommend is just getting a couple more of these rock clusters around. I like rock clusters because they don't completely remove the grass. They just like blend with it. So it's really good to break up lots of grass. Fantastic shot, Debbie. Nicely done. How many do we have left? Oh, wow. We have an insane amount of images left. And the stream is already almost 3 hours. All right, let's speed up a little. Mellow Shilla. Oh, you just posted the shot. Well, that was fast. I guess we'll take a look. Yes! Now that is awesome. I don't know. I feel like I like it a lot. Compared to this, it's awesome. You still cannot see food really well, so maybe instead of the tea tray here, you can have a table with some food. But the angle just works so good here. Bye, Miss Ravenswood. That one is top 10. It is very likely. The colors are insane. Fantastic work. Our weeks. Too much going on. This one has been a real struggle. I wish I could edit out some fireworks, but I love the posing. But is the posing bad for the outfit challenge? Is there just too much going on and not enough characters' outfit focus? To answer your last question, yes. I do have a question of my own, though. What is this thing falling down? Like, there is fireworks sparkles, but there is also some kind of white fluff falling down. Where did that come from? The lighting is insane, though. I do wish you were a little bit closer and a little bit more visible. But honestly, the shot itself is awesome. The fireworks are great. I'm just not sure what this white fluff is. Sounds good, Joel. Anna or the trees, probably. Wait, how can Anna... Wait a second. Is this like a snow from... All fireworks, just not the nice sparkle kind. Wait, these flakes come from fireworks? Honestly, if this was me, I would just use the fireworks, but I would use them much further. Like, I would use them to fill up the sky right here. I would just set them off in this spot far away, so you have like a nice little sparkle in the sky. But here you have so much going on. I don't think you need fireworks in your foreground. Just fireworks. Huh! I did not realize fireworks have those effects. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too much. I wish your character was like one step to the right, so he was right in between Ariel and Anna. It would be just flawless. The concept itself is amazing. Prison somebody for sparkles. Do not use fireworks. I don't even think you need sparkles in the front, but if you really wanted to, yeah, you could just trap Maui right in front of the table. He would give you some sparkles in the front of the shot. But I feel like the fireworks would look good in this empty sky spot. It's just gonna be nice little touch instead of overtaking the entire picture. I will try again. The switch crashing was just getting to me. No problem. This is awesome. Don't change the composition at all. It's so good. Love the bear. Love the food. Incredible work. Era despistada. I'm not feeling my submission this week. I don't know why. Almost every single person says they're not feeling the submission. And I'm also not feeling it. So I wonder why. Because it was different. That's what we wanted. How come we're still not feeling it? Are the characters too far from the camera? Should I redo the composition? Any tips are welcome. By the way, if I ever get around to making my own Dreamsnap competition on Dreamers Portal, I've been writing down some themes that I had an idea about, and I feel like those would be so much fun, but I don't think the Disney Dreamlight Valley would ever do them, so could be very, very creative. I had an idea yesterday, I was like, wow, that is so good, but then I forgot about it, and I didn't write it down, and now I'm sad, but I'm sure it's gonna come back to me. Oh, Helena loves her photo. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, I think the thing that throws me off the most is that it's outfit challenge. If it was decor challenge, I feel like it would be much better. That's true. First of all, this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm not sure if the rain was on purpose. I don't think the rain benefits the shot. I feel like the colors would look even better without the rain. Yeah, fireworks do feel a little bit extra. Like, in the forest, especially when you don't have an open sky. In my opinion, fireworks are perfect when you have, like, an empty sky and you just want to fill it up with something. Fireworks work really well, but if you already have a full-blown shot, or like something that makes sense to have sparkles in front, if it's a forest scene, I don't necessarily think that fireworks fits the forest. That's no rain. Wait, there's no rain? Okay, I guess there's fireworks streaks. My bad. For some reason, I thought it was raining. But yeah, the colors look phenomenal. I was surprised. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but fireworks... You gotta light the woods on fire. Everyone's dream snap looks so much better than mine. Oh, Ricardo. That's good. That means that you can see, look at the dream snap, see what you like, and potentially learn some cool tricks. And then make your own dream snap using all those tricks. Take the best stuff from every dream snap that you liked, and put them all in one dream snap in your own idea, and make the dream snap that looks better than all of the ones that you saw. This is how it works. This is how this community inspires each other. So better without fireworks. If you could post the image without the fireworks... Wait, I just realized there's 2 shots. Oh, that's the same shot. I feel like it would be better without fireworks. Since you have some sparkle in the bottom already. It looks good. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't need fire. I don't know if it's better without fireworks. I don't know. It's hard to tell. If you can post one without fireworks, we could compare them. Miss Cupcake did pixel art. Oh, she uploaded it? We're gonna check it out in the end of the stream. Jennifer, I just want more than 1500. Never had 4K, but I'm hoping to one day. This is my cooking submission, but I'm open to help. My tags are 10 and 8. Okay, let's help Jennifer. Okay, that looks amazing. The only thing I have is putting something to cover up this wall. Maybe some cupboards on the top. Or something. Or maybe using different windows. That could potentially cover the top. Like some taller windows. Yeah, I feel like that's what I would do. I would change the windows out. I like this window on the left. It looks really good in this composition. But on the right... Maybe you can have those Beauty and the Beast tall windows and just spread them out to make like a fancy sitting room. That could be pretty cool. Needs friends. Oh, yeah. Also, holding Pua. I feel like I can definitely tell what your outfit is. So it's not like you can't tell what it is with holding Pua, but it's still considered to be a little bit not safe to use critter poses that block your outfit. It's a little dark. Yeah, I feel like it could definitely use like a chandelier on the top or 2 in front of the character to make it a little bit brighter. Remy is on the floor by the shirt table. Yeah, that's the thing about Remy. Nobody's gonna notice him. Like, I'm watching this on a big screen. I didn't notice him until you told me. He's just way too tiny. You need somebody bigger. If you're watching this on Switch, you would probably not even see Remy. And also, a lot of people don't even spend time to scan the whole image. They just take it in, like initial impression. 90% of people would not notice Remy in the shot. That's just my opinion. So you need somebody a little bit more obvious. That's why you don't see Remy very often in the shots, because it's just very difficult to make him visible and stand out. Also, why is there a radiator in the foreground? That's a good question. I kind of like it because it kind of adds a little bit of a color and a little bit of foreground. It doesn't make sense from logical standpoint, but I kind of like it. I don't know. That's weird. If it had more light, they might have seemed better. I still doubt it. Like look at this size. Do you see Remy right now? Like even knowing that he is there, could you honestly say you would notice him if you saw this in this size, which is Switch size? Even if you're watching on a big screen right now. And imagine 2 pictures side by side. If somebody doesn't zoom in, they're not going to see him. The chef's head seemed to be glowing. I like that. Yeah, that's a nice touch. Which character should I add? I mean, it's up to you. Honestly, for this scene, pretty much anybody could work. Whoever you want to share this dinner with. Eric. The answer is always Eric. I mean, I feel like Eric would look good here. Hi, Serena. he's also black and white. Yeah, Eric is black and white, which means he will fit in any scene. Also, I highly recommend put different windows on this wall. I feel like it's gonna... First of all, the shadows on the floor are gonna be so good. And second of all, it's just not gonna look as empty, because these windows are great, but I think they're meant to have cupboards on top of these windows. So by themselves, they just don't fill out the whole wall very nicely. Bye, Rain. Miss Murder. Cooking with friends, my trauma. I wanted to cook with my favorite two, Mirabelle and Belle, but I had conflict. Up close or a bit farther away? Can I really use some help? I can really use some help. I don't know what to choose. Well, without even looking at the picture yet, I would say up close. Up close is usually the way to go. Okay, so this is shot number 1. By the way, love the colors. How does it look so glowy and sharp? And at the same time, a little bit old-fashioned. And there's like a rainbow on the back. Okay, this looks phenomenal. Oh, you have the lights inside to create this nice rainbow effect. That is smart. And here is shot number 2. And here is shot number 3. Wait. Which one is up close? Oh, this one is up close. Oh, yeah. Yeah, up close. This is the one, in my opinion. So wait, once again, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. It's outside. Wait, what? Okay, you just blew my mind. It is outside because it is the main park floor. That looks like inside. And 3. And 4. I mean, this is number 4. First of all, the angle. This. And I like the cinematic shot. It works so well. Now, the lighting. I really like lighting in the first shot. But I do like the lighting in the shot number 4 too. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying 1 but up close. So this angle, but with lighting of this shot. I agree. I think this is the best way to do it. This is a great angle. Very creative use of items to make this outdoor shot. This allows you to have 2 villagers in here and still make it look like a kitchen. That is so cool. This makes me hungry. Me too. Me too. Belle looks like a waitress. She does. Great choice of characters. Honestly, I love everything about the shot. I even love the lighting, but I do feel like the lighting in number 1 is slightly better. But the poses of the characters are just flawless. If you have this submitted, I would probably just keep it, honestly. But if you don't, I would try to recreate the same character positions and the same angle with the lighting on of the first shot. I tried to make a cafe. You did an amazing job. I really hope you're not going to get robbed on the cooking submission again, Miss Murder. Sunday chills. My food kept disappearing, so I've given up. I'm not 100% happy, but I think it's okay. What do you think? This was the last week, 2,500 moonstones. How is this 2,500? Come on, this is a 4K shot. Easy. That is amazing. So this is this week's shot. Ooh, crocodile. I considered using crocodile pose. If I'm being honest, these two clocks in the back and the crocodile, they kind of look like a little bit too much. A little bit blending too much. I do like your outfit, though. That is a sick chef's outfit. Nolan, I tried to do something similar on my secondary account, but unfortunately I don't have a good item to make the fake walls. So I made a human wall with 24 characters. Oh, Nolan. Of course you did. 24 characters! I don't even want to think about how much time it took. Honestly, I love it. I wish there was... I would probably remove these columns and step a little bit to the right. Maybe you can have something like just on the top, like... Wait, is this outside shot? Ah, this is outside shot as well. Yo, you got me again! For some reason, I just assumed that if it's kitchen setup, it's inside shot, but it is outside. I don't think you get punished for side shot. Okay, you know what? Actually, I feel like the crocodile is not important. Even if people don't see it very well, I feel like it still fits the shot. I feel like you should just keep it. I think you should just keep the entire shot. It's just too good. The character positioning is great. Remy's in the front. Okay, not gonna lie, this is probably like the most visible Remy I've seen so far in the shots. You can actually kind of see him once again if you zoom in. If you don't zoom in, no, actually you can still see. I think this is the best way to play Remy. You get direct lighting in his face and you get him white background. That's the only way to make him visible. And he has to be as close to the camera as possible. That's the only way. Don't touch it. Yeah, I agree. This is flawless. Just submit it. Natasha, cooking with friends. My idea is a barbecue party with a hot tub. I suck at decorating, so I hope it comes across as that. Looking for feedback if the spot in front of me looks too bare and if the lighting is good. I'll probably change it up a bit to get more characters. Okay, different angle in the comments. I'm indecisive. Okay, so this is shot number 1. Ooh, the hot tub. I kind of wish instead of this bench, it was the picnic table with food on it. I feel like the food needs to be closer. This is shot number 1, and this is shot number 2. Ooh. Okay, shot number 2. My vote is for shot number 2, even though shot number 1 is flawless and incredible. But I feel like shot number 2 fits the theme much more. What do you guys think? I will look forward to seeing the results, Helen. Mr. Star, maybe once again after stream. Since mine's not in Discord, you can tell me your opinion. Sure, I'll check it out, Serena. I'll try. Yeah, number 2, the grill. I love the fence in the beginning. The angle is amazing. The lighting is amazing. Everything is amazing. Change chair for little table with food. I don't know. I kind of like the chair. Like that's a perfect chair for the barbecue. There's also a lot of food in here. It's not exactly the focus, but the grill is the focus, which is the cooking part. I don't know, this feels pretty flawless. Yeah, I think you should definitely go with number 2. Bye, Mellop Cookies. Yeah, I gotta run soon too, so we have 4 more shots. Let's do this. Xanaland. Either more people or more food. I was going for a girls' night in feel of having friends over for dinner. Elsa is reading the next recipe. Ursula is hiding behind me, wondering if I should keep trying to get her in the shot or be satisfied after 2 days of game crashing. Oh my god, every post there's lots of issues trying to do Dreamsnaps and people just give up. That's so sad. Like, the next patch better be the best patch in history of patches that fixes every single issue. Thanks everyone. Debating the filter option below. I love this community so much. You've all been so kind and helpful. Also, I'm vegan Disney food on YouTube. No problem. That's actually pretty helpful. So if your YouTube name is different, so I can see in the chat if you're in the chat while we're reviewing your submission. Okay, so this is number 1. Oh wow. I hope this is the one you have submitted. It's just good. Kind of wish there was more lanterns in the middle. I feel like if you had the lanterns in the middle, it would just complete the shot 100%. Bye, Helena. Thank you for watching. And this is shot number 2. Wow, that's a lot of people. I'm not a fan of the filter here, to be honest. I feel like the filter just makes everything pink. And the colors don't pop as much anymore. This is flawless. You don't need a single filter here. Perfect lighting. Hi, Ines. Welcome. I like them on the sides like that. Really? I mean, I like them, but it feels like the middle is missing something. I don't know. Number 1, but I would remove the chair in the front. Kind of like the chair. Am I weird? I feel like if there's no chair, it's just going to look empty. The chair gives it a little bit purpose. I don't know. I feel like no matter either the chair is there or not, it looks like a magical chair too. It's kind of like has sparkles on it or something. Yeah, I don't know. This is great. The colors are definitely better, number 1. Had the lanterns in the middle, but it made too many shadows, and the chair is blocking them for leaving. Ah. I mean, you could probably block them with some lower items in front of the screen, but I kind of like it. I don't know, I like the chair, but I know some people are not going to like it because it blocks a little bit of your outfit. Like, you can't see your shoes, for example. I don't know, for me personally, it doesn't bother me, but I know some people might not vote if they don't see the whole outfit. It feels like the focal point of the picture. The chair. I mean, okay, I will agree with that. It does draw the attention to it, but at least it's right next to the character, so it could be benefit. I don't know. I'm not a designer. I need to see it without the chair. I can't just imagine not having a chair there. In any case, if that's the only reason you have the chair there, you can just place a couple, I don't know, feeding bowls for pets or something on the bottom in the row, or a couple lights. or something to just low profile item to block them from leaving. But if you have this submitted, I would just keep it. It's gonna be tough to get all the characters in good positions again. We can pretend I'm inviting the viewer to sit. I would rotate the table to the left, and that should solve that issue. Yeah. I don't know, if you want to be safer, you might want to remove the chair just to make sure the whole outfit is visible. But I personally don't think it's a big deal, but we'll see. Maybe I'll eat my words and then I'll never want to block any of my outfit ever again if this doesn't get 4K somehow. Bye, Sonia. Thank you so much for your help. See you in the next one. Yeah, we're almost done here too. Yeah, this is awesome. I wouldn't worry at all. College Ofro. I tried changing the settings to get more contrast in the picture, but I'm afraid it's not colorful enough. Currently playing around with the second shot as a replacement, but felt that the outfit isn't as clear. Can't decide which way to go. Alright, let's see. So number 1. Number 2. Whoa. That light is crazy. You know which one I'm gonna say, but I also feel like it has to be this one. It has to be number 2. Number 1 is probably safer, but number 2 is definitely gonna capture your attention. Personally, not seeing the shoes wouldn't matter to me. Yeah, I feel like it's very, like, it's the matter of preference. Some people just like seeing the entire outfit, which is fair because it is outfit challenge. But I feel like sometimes sacrificing a little bit of visibility of your outfit could enhance the shot overall. So it's a very blurry edge. Number 1. Well, let's assume that both characters have their eyes open in number 1. So let's not judge them on the closed eyes. The pose is just so much better in number 2. I feel like it's really hard to compare these shots because you don't have the same pose in number 1. But also there is another shot. Mirabelle looks like she is going absolutely crazy. I like the bird pose is a must in my opinion. It just looks so good. I like the Mirabelle's butterflies too. If you can do both Mirabelle's butterflies and the bird pose, but I feel like you should have your eyes open. Like, this is perfect. If Mirabelle did her butterflies in this particular shot, I also like the table being a little bit at an angle. Like, this one feels a little bit more straight, which for some reason feels less magical. I don't know why. Having an angle just works better for the shot, in my opinion. If the Mirabelle was closer and light on her face, it would be perfect. Yes, 100%. If you can make it happen, like this exact shot, but with Mirabelle closer and light on her face and butterflies, her dancing or something, it would be flawless. What do you guys think? I wish the Arendelle kitchen set come to the shop. I'm dying to get it. Yeah, the more premium items we're getting, guys, the less chance of the older items to coming back because we only have 4 slots in the shop for the old items. And the more items we're getting, the less chance of them coming back, which is unfortunate. At some point, they're probably going to have 3 pages in the shop. But I hope we will never go more than 4 premium items in a week. New ones. That's just... I kind of feel like 2 would be maybe 3. 4 feels a little bit too much, or at least make them cheaper or something. I don't know. It's just crazy how expensive premium shop is nowadays. But that's the point for another discussion. Joseph Wilson. I've noticed really good rankings are bright. Is this too dark? Idea was to have a seafood buffet for the ladies of the valley. Oh! That is such a unique shot. To answer your question, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I love the composition. The idea is fantastic. If you could make it a little bit brighter, somehow, I would. But if not, still worth it. I'm redoing my dream snap. Oh no! I'm sorry, Ines. Also, is this a starfish with a piece of orange? I don't know. I still don't find starfish appetizing in any shape or form. Bye, Serena. Carolyn Rose. Not sure if it needs anything. What should make it better seems kind of flat. Okay, let's see. Flat? How does this seem flat? That seems pretty good to me. Also, love the different Plaza trees to create like different levels, height levels in the shot. Don't you try touching this. Vibe and atmosphere is perfect. This is so pretty. I love the colors. It looks perfect. Maybe a couple sparkles in the middle wouldn't hurt, maybe? That's the only thing I can think about. Also, is this... Do you have double up house behind this? Because these look like different balloons from the one that we have. I feel like it's an up house. Looks like Candyland from the movie. It looks awesome. I don't know, I love the vibe of the shot. Oh yeah, the character smiling, that would be pretty good. He looks a little bit too sad and serious. That's a good point. Those are the balloons. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I guess that's the filter makes them look different. Do you have the pink filter on? I can tell. I thought there was no filter, but for some reason the balloons look a little bit different to me. Yeah, this is awesome. I wouldn't touch a thing. No, balloons look great. Just for some reason the colors... Huh! Maybe I forgot how balloons look like. Or maybe yours are just prettier than mine. I don't know. Great job, Carolyn. Doesn't look flat at all to me. Oh, and we're done with the feedback. Now look at that. Let's see if there's any updates. Anybody posted any updates? We have Jasmine. Change my outfit to have more items from top of Dreamsnap list. My tag still seem a little bit low compared to most others, but I guess it's because I prefer minimalist look. However, I do like this better. Okay. I add food, brought the table, different wallpaper, flooring, windows. All right, let's take a look. So this is the new shot. And the previous shot was this. So this is old shot, this is new shot. I mean, I definitely see an improvement. You can definitely see Remy better. The tags are a little bit higher, that's good. I still see empty space on the counters. There is no reason to have empty space on the counters. Also, still could still could use the rug. I think the rug would look pretty good. Can have a couple nice dishes sitting around. Could have a carpet under the table, maybe like this. Yeah, definitely great improvement. Maybe something else in the wall right here on the wall. The lighting is good too. Maybe can have a plant near the fridge just to add a little bit more greenery to it. Could potentially hang a couple more items under the cupboards too. Like a couple utensils, maybe the plates, whatever wall items you have. Also, what are those windows? That's actually a good question. I'm trying to place it. I can't remember what this window is from. Is this Beauty and the Beast? No, I don't think so. Change window to a more modern one. I mean, I kind of see it. Yeah, the kitchen looks pretty modern. The window looks a little bit old-fashioned. A piece of cheese on the ground for Remy. Oh my god, yes. Oh, you know what else would look cool? I don't know if you have this daisy rug. The new purple one, like the square one. The one that I just used right here. This one that I have under the Dreamsnap. If you have this, I feel like it would be so cool to have it in front of the sink. Because it's like a mat that you stand on to like relieve your feet. That could like balance out the shot a little bit more too. Cheese platter. Oh, that's from Ultimate Edition. Okay, okay. Wait, what kind of modern windows do we have? Let me see. Window. Maybe something like this? Oh yeah, the golden arched window. Wow, these are fancy. Wow, we actually don't have that many windows. Maybe provincial window? Looks kind of interesting. Nah, I don't think so. The cheese platter looks really good. Oh yeah, cheese platter for Remy. That's going to be a good touch. Yeah, there's actually not that many windows. We need more windows. I mean, this is probably the most modern looking one, but it's also huge. It would be pretty tough to fit here. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of choices for windows here, to be honest. I started my gameplay over, so I only have the items I got from Founders Edition, Star Pass, and Premium Shop, since those carry over between gameplay. Or painting. Yeah, could be painting. Yeah, I think this window could work. If you add a couple more items around just to make it a little bit more... But I guess you... I don't know, you say you go for minimalist look. It definitely is minimalist kitchen, and it's great composition. It's just like a lot of people don't go for minimal look in Dreamsnaps, so sometimes it's pretty hard to compete, but I think you're gonna do pretty well. I like the look of the shot. Just a cheese platter, a rug, couple more items on the counters, maybe a plant. I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, we did it. I think there's nothing new else. Nothing else was posted. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That was awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you had fun. Let's see if we can raid somebody. What? Tinker Lily is playing Sailor Moon meets Stardew Valley. Okay, I gotta see this. Let's go raid Tinker Lily. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And take care, my friends.